Welcome to No Stats, where we call it how we see it.
I'm back again with another one.
Final Four week, bro. And I don't think nobody in their right mind could have picked the Final Four. We got San Diego State versus Florida Atlantic, and we got UConn versus Miami.
I think UConn was the only team that I could see in people's Final Four.
Yeah.
A little bit of Miami, maybe, but Florida Atlantic, what did we miss?
Bro, one of those teams are going to be in a
with it,
national championship. I don't know, bro. I think, I just think their path seemed unreasonable. It was nothing going against Florida Atlantic. I remember when we did our bracket, we were saying that Memphis game was going to be tough. And Florida Atlantic could have got through that game as that 9-8 seed. But I just think their path looked a little tough for them to get to this point. You know, at every turn, you just thought, okay, this might be it. This might be it. They're a good team. They play well. But the tournament, bro, it's just momentum. And you don't know how these guys be feeling. Like, they be, you know, a lot of these guys, and I can just imagine a team like Florida Atlantic, like, nobody believe in us. You know, you don't know when that's going on.
Yeah.
Right? When a team is confident in each other, and you got a group of guys that see each other like brothers, a coach that has them on the right path, and they just ready to go to war against anybody, bro. And I think that's what they're doing. And I think the same thing with San Diego State. They were.
I didn't know they were such a good team, though, bro. Like, they're big. They're big.
Yes.
There's some big dudes on that team, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
I think they matched up with Florida Atlantic, right?
They are, yeah.
I think the size is going to get the Florida Atlantic in this matchup because I didn't know that Florida Atlantic starts 4 guards, I think, and then they have a forward in the middle. I mean, it's got them this far. You know, you can't really
count them out.
But I think now, you know, matchups start coming into play a little bit more. And I think it's gonna be. I think we're gonna have an interesting national championship.
It's gonna be fun, bro. I mean, it's fun right now.
Weird.
Just knowing that you got a 5, and there's no 1, 2, or 3 seeds. You got a 5, a 9, a 5, and a 4, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Who's your pick?
So national championship game, I have San Diego State, UConn.
I think Miami wins it all. I think Miami's battle tested. You knock off the 1 seed. You knock off the 3 seed. You knock off the 4 seed.
First of all, bro, hold on. Texas had that game for the majority of the game, bro.
Oh, wasn't they up like 12?
Yeah, bro. Texas like they had control of that game. Bro, I was like, yo, they're going to let Miami. And the whole thing is, I was watching the game, and I'm like, Miami looked like they want this. Bro, Miami was playing hard. Every time Texas went on a run, Miami just looked like they were not defeated. That didn't faze them at all. Their guards stayed in it. You know, they got some talented guards over there. But I never felt like I was still on the edge of my seat because, you know, I had Texas winning the whole thing. So I was still on the edge of my seat like, I got to bring this lead up a little more because Miami's not giving up. And when they tied the game, I was like, the momentum, bro. The momentum in these games, the end of the game is so important, bro. Because the momentum, when it shifts in those last 5 minutes, whenever that momentum shifts, whoever has that momentum going into the last 4 minutes, they're gonna win the game.
They'll take the game, absolutely, man. And I think once you get battle tested, once you see those foes in the tournament, and then you have a comeback like Miami had versus a team like Texas, perennial national title team. I think that shit just carries over, bro. I don't think it's really nothing that they're gonna fear now. I think it's just, I don't know.
I'm gonna give you the same reason we both like San Diego State is the same reason I like UConn. I think Sanogo and the big that they bring off the bench, the 7'1" kid, I forget his name. I think they're gonna be too much, bro. UConn looks phenomenal. I don't know.
What did I miss about UConn, bro? What did I miss about UConn?
Bro, UConn. So in the beginning of the year, UConn was the number 1 seed. Right, they were undefeated. UConn was rolling, and they hit a rough patch in the middle of the season. For what reason, I don't know. I can't pinpoint why, but they hit a rough patch, and they lost like I want to say like 3 of 4, or 2 of 3, and they started to fall. Right, and you've seen them, but they had the talent. And I don't know, bro. They started to pick it up at the right time, but Bro, they look phenomenal, bro. They look like they play inside out. They got bigs, they got guards. They shoot the three so well. They defend so
Hawkins
well,
kid, right?
Yeah, Hawkins knocked that thing down, and it's not even just Hawkins, bro. I like Hawkins' game a lot, but bro, they playing so well, bro. They're now, and I know we down to this final, to only 4 teams, but they're the overwhelming favorite to win a national championship.
And if they get another one, bro, like that body of work when you got Kemba, Shabazz, and then them winning now, like that's like people sleep on that. I think people fall asleep on that program, but that's a phenomenal program.
It is, bro. It is, bro. And I don't know, bro. I think it's tough. I like Miami, but it's tough, bro. I was watching UConn. Who did they just play? Why am I drawing a blank? Gonzaga.
Yeah, and they whooped Gonzaga's
ass, bro. Bro, I'm watching this game. I told my wife, I said, UConn looks like they not losing a game for the next 3 years if they keep this squad. Bro, oh man, bro, they look so.
What were they doing? Were they balling Gonzaga up? Like what was
balling them up, bro? Everything they was winning on all. They was stopping Drew Timme, got him in foul trouble. The bigs was going at it, so no go. They was dominating the paint. They was hitting threes. They was getting back on. Bro, they just like the better team overall. It looked like Gonzaga never had a chance in that game.
Well, and it was 80-something to 54. God damn.
Bro, they never. But what I'm saying is from like tip, bro. Like the beginning of the game, UConn got off to a lead. Gonzaga kind of brought it close. But UConn just kept control. I think Gonzaga took the lead early. It might have been like 22-20 when Gonzaga took the lead. But even with them taking the lead, you seen Gonzaga was just missing. UConn was just missing some shots, and they was gonna get that together. And when they got it together, bro, it was just like we're the superior team by far. You know when you watch a game and you like, damn, like yeah, bro. That's how I was with UConn. I was so impressed with UConn. In that game, and I just don't see another team beating them. The way they play, I don't see a team beating them.
They're matched up with Miami, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if Miami beats UConn, they winning it all, bro.
Nah. Yeah, I can see that. But
they're battle tested, bro. And like how you said, like Miami a hungry team. They're not gonna just roll over. And I think they have a lot of NBA shot makers. You got teams that, they play in their system, they play fundamentally sound, but you got a team like Miami that they hitting turnaround faders. They're posting you out hitting dirt one leg faders. Like NBA level makes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might be riding every time.
You ain't watch that UConn Gonzaga game.
I haven't watched UConn at all. That's what I'm saying.
I know. That's why here. Go watch that full UConn game, bro. Just go watch it. Just go on YouTube. I'm sure they got the full game somewhere, and just watch it, bro. You're a basketball guy. You're going to see what I see. It's hard to put it into words, what you saw. It was just dominance. Like, you're going to be like, yo, this is a national championship team.
Yeah, every time I get one of these segments on teams, they fucking get their ass pounded.
Both of us.
Yo, bro, our bracket I'm about
to take that video down. No, but
everybody bracket it was off. Purdue started all that shit. Like, as soon as we gave, we're texting
Arizona,
every other week.
Princeton.
Every other week, we're like, yo, let's bet against Purdue. They shoot us in the head. Then we fucking, soon as we give them their respect and their flowers,
smallest team in the tournament,
start pissing down their fucking leg.
Right. Yeah, but it's gonna be a hell of a Final Four. It's gonna be fun to see these lower seeds. I think this adds madness to March. But it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I got San Diego State, UConn, and UConn winning it all. You got Miami and San Diego State.
I got Miami and San Diego State, and
watch Florida Atlantic win it all.
Bro, that's what's like so crazy to me, bro. And like, I'm an odds guy. So Miami's plus 490 to win the championship, and then like Florida Atlantic's like plus like 700, and I'm like, what? I just keep going back to that. Like, what the hell
did
we miss on Florida Atlantic? Was it the name? Would it not being familiar with what was going on? Like,
it was a little bit of that, bro. And I think I maybe caught Florida Atlantic once this season. I literally make it my priority to try to watch these top teams at least once.
Yeah.
So even if there's a bigger game on, I'll be like, I seen them play. I'll flip back and forth, but I want to try to, see what they got. Watch Florida Atlantic play. I forget. I'm not even going to lie. I forget the team I watched them play. They looked good, but you just don't think. It's always that they're not playing the competition that the SEC and the Big 12 and these teams are playing. So you get that in the back of your head, and I'm going to stop doing that. Just good ball is good ball.
Yeah.
But they were a good squad. But
this is beautiful for the league, man. I'm happy. It was no clear cut. No
blue bloods.
Clear cut people had to. Like it's just whoever was playing better basketball at the time, and you get what you deserve in March for this, and I can't wait to see how this pans out.